Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Regular Guy Barbecue. Now, as you know, Wisconsin winter, cold, no fun outside. Right. So we stay inside. We show you something different today. By the way, new glasses came. I don't know if you can focus on that or not, but they are actually branded Regular Guy Barbecue. Really cool stuff. So I got new glasses. So those of you that are from the South have probably seen this before. Those of you that are like us, that are from the North, wish you were from the South. We've seen this before, we've done this before. We wanted to show you a quick video on this just because it's fun. We're going to take average regular pickles that everybody likes and make them Kool-Aid style. You're thinking, oh my God, you crazy bastard. What are you thinking? Trust me, it's good. If you've never tried this before, it's worth it. So what we're going to do is real simple. We're going to take Kool-Aid. You guys remember how cool everybody was that had mom that would make Kool-Aid on a hot day in the summertime when you were home from school? All the cool kids had Kool-Aid on their block. And you always wanted to be the friends of that guy. So we're just going to put 1 pack of this, happens to be Tropical Punch Kool-Aid, in our bowl with 3/4 of a cup of sugar that we've already put in there because I don't think you want to be bored watching me do that. Now, normally when you'd make Kool-Aid, you'd add like 2 quarts of water to that, yeah? Nope. We're literally going to add all the pickle juice. And try to get the pickles out because that's important for me. Now, the purists that do this, basically Southern folks, sample to make sure that they're good. Yes, you must sample. My temporary camera lady must sample. There's a good pickle. The purists will do this with the long spear pickles. And they say, well, I'm going to infuse more flavor, not having the skin in the way, blah, blah, blah. I don't think they're right. Now, we've done that in the past. And it's very good that way. Ooh, sour pickle. We're using baby dill. So what we're going to do instead, and I'm not going to show you this on camera because I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to do this part, is we're going to cut these pickles up and put them back in the jar. So we'll do that quick. Come back and show you the end of this. So as you can see, we've sliced all the baby dills in half and put them in the jar again. We got all our pickle juice in here with our sugar and our Kool-Aid. Again, there's nothing real fancy to this. You just whisk it till it dissolves, and we're going to put it back in the jar. That's the end of that. Now, they say that this takes up to 7 days for the color and the flavor to truly transfer into the pickles. And the biggest problem that I've found with that, other than getting the sugar to dissolve, is waiting 7 days.
Because your wife will eat them all?
Because my wife can eat the whole jar like 2. That's why we make a whole bunch. Now, you can try different flavors. Some people like the tropical punch. Some people like the cherry. We've done watermelon and orange in the past and had some pretty good luck with those. It's really going to depend on what your taste buds prefer. And some of you will probably say, my taste buds prefer not to eat Kool-Aid on pickles. But if you think about it, in theory, and the sugar still isn't dissolving all the way, if you think about it in theory, and one of the reasons why we have this on the barbecue channel is when you make barbecue, you want to do sweet and savory to contrast each other, right? So you got sweet with your heat, you got sweet with your salt, whatever it might be that you're doing. Well, this kind of falls into the same category, does it not? We're having the savory of the pickle or the dill, and then we're adding the sweet of the Kool-Aid. We always do this next to the sink because it looks like we're going to run out of room. Now, how it is, that got bigger. We taste tested a few pickles, so the jar should have been emptier. And we didn't quite get all the juice in, but that's all right. All right, so now, we're going to put this in the fridge. Hopefully it'll last 7 days. I highly recommend every day taking it out, giving her a little shake, because you're going to get some settling of the sugars and things and so on and so forth as you go on. So we've got that one done. We're probably going to make a few more of these, just to try to make one of them last a week, if I can. And in 7 days, we'll show you what that looks like. Show you why we do that. Maybe we'll even cut in after about 3 days and just say, hey, look at here. See what these look like already? So stay tuned. What's going to take us a week will take a second. Watch this. Poof. Well, we're about 4 days into the pickles, and you can see they're in here still, taking on a nice color. We give them a little shake every day just to get that little bit of settling out of them. And yeah, so that's how that goes. And wait a minute, what the heck's going on here? There's our third jar right there, and it's empty. Ooh, I got some investigations to do. Well, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this pickle caper. I don't know where in the heck all the pickles keep going. Hey you, hey, what are you doing in that? Hey, put them pickles back in there. You can't have none of them.
What?
They're not done yet.
What? I want some.
Well, now I know where the pickles are going. Okay, gang, here we are at day 6 of our Kool-Aid pickles. So we're going to go do our daily check on them and get them all shaken up and get the settling out of them and check on them and see how the color's coming. So hey, who's in the fridge? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, put that back, would you? For Christ's sakes. Well, I'll tell you, apparently I've got 2 pickle crooks in the house. So, yeah, here's what we got left. We got 1, and then, yeah. So you can see that color is amazing. Tomorrow's the day. If I have any left, we're going to shoot them and show you how they turned out. Okay, so it's finally day 7. Thank goodness. We could take our pickles out and check them out and see how they are. So here we go. There they are in the fridge. And we have maybe a jar and a half left. They didn't last very long. We're going to take them out just so we can show you what they look like or what's left of them look like. And obviously, if these jars are supposed to make it 7 days and they only made it, some of them only made it 1 day. One jar only made it like 4 days. They're good. So they got picked over pretty good throughout the week we were trying to get them done. That's all right. As long as they get eaten, I'm happy. So you can see the important part, which is the pickles. Now take a look at that. Now these are the cherry ones. Take a look at that. See that color down in there? Look at that. Took up all that color, all that flavoring. So there's one of those. Now we'll try to fish out. These are the blue raspberry. Over here. The pickle turned green, almost blue. There we are. See the color those took on? Wow. Now the best part. My big fat hand of the way. Best part, eating them. Really good. They take on the flavor of the Kool-Aid, but it doesn't overpower it to the point where you can't taste the pickle. So you do get the sweet of the Kool-Aid and the sugar, but you still got pickle flavor. And I love dill pickles, I really do. Baby dills are my favorite. So that's what we use. So they turned out really good. Give them a try. Pick out your favorite Kool-Aid flavor. We picked out the ones that we could find at our store locally, so that's all we had to choose from. I can promise you, once you make a batch of these, and your family and friends and everybody gets to try them out, they're going to love them, and they're not going to make it a week just like mine did. You saw the pickle crook. You saw my wife taking some. What are you going to do? Means you must be cooking them right or making them right if you got people taking them before they're done. So, hey, thanks very much for joining us for what was a unique video for us. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video if you like what you see here. Leave your comments below if you got any questions. Pretty easy to do. You can do it. Thanks for joining us, and subscribe because we're getting closer and closer to 100, and then we can do our giveaway. Take care, everybody.